Hello, beautifuls of the feed. Welcome back to another reading today. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you. If you do resonate, please like the video, subscribe if you're new, and also comment if you like. So I'm just going to start with Tarot Volatile today. And we're just going to get into the reading like I normally do. Hope everyone's having a good day. If you've just woken up, then good morning. Alrighties, let's see. So we have the King of Cups, which is very much abundance, control, power, like this kind of like prestige kind of feeling. And we have the Hermit and with the Fool. So the Hermit is really giving me a sense of releasing and walking away from the dark and going into the light. The Fool is giving me that new fresh energy where there is this new opportunity just kind of like there and waiting for you, and you're it's almost like a really adventurous feeling, like kind of being innocent or something like that, like very innocent feeling. Okay, well, I guess that's the general energy today. It's very nice. I like that. Today's video, this one. Alrighty, so we have public reward. We have some sort of gratification, some sort of recognition in the public, which is really kind of interesting here because I feel like this sense of being in abundance, like you are abundance right now. It's like what I say every day when I wake up. I am abundance. So I really feel like the sense of abundance is coming and you are very much manifesting it. It's very publicly going to be aware. Like, I feel like a lot of people are going to be with you. It's very interesting, like this, what's come out. There's a lot of people like in support of this one person, like they are in the middle and everyone else is kind of supporting them. We have the King of Swords here, which is giving me a very much like cutthroat energy. Very like almost like winning at all costs. I know it's not that, but it's kind of what I'm getting. It's being very controlled and balanced and being very kind of like fear when it comes to your decisions. So it's very like sitting in that energy and very knowing. So I feel like it's going to bring a sense of confidence. Yeah, like a very much confident feeling. What else do we have here? The Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is where it gets good. With the Nine of Swords, so I feel like there has been a sense of not being able to sleep. Like there's been a lot of thoughts at night and or nightmares, and I really get this sense of this is like part of a process of like awakening, spiritual awakening, and I really feel like this is just part of it. This darkness or this like at night kind of feeling, I think this will pass because of the 5-6 of swords that's come out, which is really giving me a sense and visual of moving through those kind of feelings. And we get through into the Page of Coins. And the Page of Coins is really just giving this light energy. I'm getting very much mental energy. I'm very much getting focused on your dreams. I'm getting very much focused on, your self-worth and just a lot of focus actually. And then it goes on to the 7 of Pentacles. So that's really kind of interesting because there's a lot of focus and then there's like hard work, like a high skill, high standard of work, just being really hardworking. So I think obviously there is this pain here, but the Hermit would represent kind of like being in pain a little bit, but like kind of like you see the light, you can see it, and I feel like not sleeping, that kind of goes with that. What else do we have here? Okay, so we have a very defensive card. I feel like it's very defensive. The Nine of Wands, it's giving me like thinking about the future, but you're like worried. I feel like there is some worry there, like almost like self doubt or being defensive towards something. Because we have the Ten of Swords here, which is really just being like suffering. Like I really get that the suffering is like going to be released because we have the Hermit back here. You see the light, and we're moving through it. So as much as there's no release card here, I really feel like this pain is tolerable. It can be a lot sometimes. This King of Cups is really coming through though. Like, this picture, this manifestation, this, that's like where you want to be. I feel like that's the mindset that you're having, even if you have like nothing, I guess, at the moment. We have the Four of Swords. So I feel like the Four of Swords is really coming out to give an idea of like what is needed, which is really kind of contradictory to like not being able to sleep. Um, so it just says that you need to like rest and rejuvenate. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like contradictory because it's like it's really hard. I know how hard it is to like sleep when the mind is wild, as they would say. I don't know if anyone says that. Is there anything else that we can get? The Wheel of Fortune. I literally saw that at the bottom of the deck just before. And we have the Seven of Swords. So yeah, there is definitely some things that are trying to hold you back, whether it's self-doubt. I'm getting a lot of self-doubt, or like a situation where you don't think that maybe you're good enough, or like like it's just giving me that kind of feeling. I really give this it really gives me like that's kind of like the issue, but like this card is also showing me that you are like breaking through. If that makes sense, you've had like a breakthrough. You're breaking through and you're kind of like, not letting that moon energy affect you. So it's very strong, it's like surrounding you as you would say, and you're just like kind of repelling it and you're being very, very strong. So it very much shows me that, but it also shows me that other thing too. So like I feel like there's more so of like the Wheel of Fortune before it is really giving me like that new opportunity and just being so strong, and the universe sees your dedication and hard work and it's really giving you the opportunity. That like really good karma to like come forward. We have the Ace of Swords, we have Justice. So it's kind of like what I was just saying. Like it really gives a sense of like newfound freedom, new strength, new connection. So like it brings in new connections, which is really, really cool. I think this, if anything, the Justice card here is really showing a lot. I feel like this path is really fated in a way, like destiny. The Page of Swords here really gives me this like young energy, and I really feel like through all the pain and everything, the rejuvenation, if you get some rest, and like you get through it, I really feel like this energy is going to come through where you're just going to be a winner. Winning energy. I know it's kind of graphic, but like I really get winning energy. You're going to be a winner. So it's very mental energy. You're going to be like very much like energized. Like mental energy isn't like energized. You're going to be very clear and a lot of clarity. Okay, we'll just do that today. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands, which is really showing that baggage that you're carrying. And the Star is really giving me like, you're like moving through the baggage. You find this new energy. Moving through the baggage, I really feel like there's a lot. And I just feel like it's the end of a cycle where you're going to be able to let it go, because the Star is really coming up and showing a lot of faith, a new hope, rejuvenation, flow. more connectedness and just like kind of like use like also kind of like in a way blending yourself with like moon energy so that you can kind of like harness it instead of like let it defeat you. I feel like that's kind of what I'm getting from that card, whether it's all that. I feel like it's very interesting today. I am going to clarify with two sets of cards. And I think I'm just going to generally clarify whatever needs to come out for this reading um, can come out, and it can just clarify whatever it needs to. Because essentially, I feel like that's kind of a fun way of doing it, right? This card definitely came out there. This one came out here. So we have the star on top of the Wheel of Fortune and that one. So I feel like there's a very much like renewed faith, and we've also got the star there. So there's a lot of hope and faith and just renewal of good feelings and moving forward through the dark times. The King of Wands is on top of the Justice and the Cup. So I really feel like this is kind of interesting. So it does look like there is going to be some sort of celebration or party of some sort. We have the Ten of Wands as well that's come out twice. This is very interesting. Ten of Wands is coming out over top of where did it come out? It came out over top of the Page of Coins. So I really feel like that's kind of interesting. And the King of Wands is there. We had the Three of Cups over top of the hard work and the public reward and the Ace of Swords. I just really get like a sense that like there's a newfound strength in like the social thing, because obviously the public reward thing, I was getting that there's like a lot of people and they're going to see this, they're going to see your reward. It's like you're going to share it with a lot of people. It seems really interesting, whatever this is. And it looks like the hard work below it is what's leading to this reward. And it brings this newfound strength in you. So it's kind of beautiful. This one here is very wandy. I feel like, there's a lot of baggage. Even down here, I feel like in every sense, I feel like there's baggage. And I feel like this baggage that is being carried with you, the stuff that keeps you up at night, is slowly going to be released, because I really feel it. I really feel it. Okay, so we have a need, a lack. So this new sense of like freedom comes with you are currently lacking. So I feel like this the lack is kind of like obviously money or to do with finances. And I really feel like the Nine of Pentacles that come out right here is really giving me this energy that you're kind of like going to be in. I feel like there's going to be a need for something, but there's the Justice card right under it and the Ace of Cups. And it does also seem like you need a friend or like you need some sort of connection. And I feel like that needs to be like in your space, because it does seem like you're going to get some sort of public reward or recognition or some sort of thing. We have the moon that has come over the star and the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands, which I was really getting moon energy from the Seven of Wands before. So this is really just clarifying kind of what I was feeling. I didn't realize there was like a need for something, but I feel like with everything there is probably a need for something. So that's kind of interesting. Let's see if there's anything else. That's a big stack. That's a big stack. We have the Fool. That's interesting. Okay. We have the like Six of Coins. It's a very giving card. Very generous. I feel like you're a very giving person. Like very generous. Like you have a lot to offer. The Fool card is very much like an energy you're in. You're very much being carefree. Not carefree. It's like not carefree, not careless. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. There's that release. So here is the relationship or the friendship or the connection that's coming in. Okay, this shows so much. So the like not being able to sleep maybe be caused by the lack of connection. I think I said that before. But if I didn't, that's what I'm getting now. I'm pretty sure I said that before. We had the magician, it's been manifested. I was saying how you're manifesting this at the beginning. You're really focused on abundance as such. And I feel like abundance includes everything. It's not just money, it's not just your basic needs. It's like, well, like as a partner, a basic need for some people. I really don't know. But the magician really shows that you're manifesting it. We have the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Four of Coins with the Ace of Swords came out down there. So it's very much giving this new strength. I feel like that's what this is about. A lot of strength in this reading. A lot of strength in this reading. New beginnings, new opportunities, new places to begin at, like new feelings, new found energy away from this old kind of like darker energy where the hermit is. It's very interesting, and there's a lot of security and conservation. Like that's what you're about. Like I feel like that's kind of what this is all about. You're really trying to get to a place so you can be secure and be conserving in your like lifestyle and like the conservation of your like family line or even like anything like that. Like I really get that from that. You're really focused on something that's really important and you want to move forward with it. Okay. I'm now going to move on to the Silver Witchcraft Tarot, and let's just clarify public reward. That's what I want to do because there hasn't been a lot come out about that. I just want to clarify the public reward, please. Is there anything that can clarify and show us what it's really about? The Four of Wands, 1111 if it was the Wider Way. So this is community, home, family. Very interesting. You're going to be recognized in public by what you would call family. I don't know what family is really, but I do. I've had experience. So like half of my life was growing up with the family, but it wasn't my family. It's just a weird story. Anyway, I'm not getting into it. But the 401s really gives me a sense of like whoever your family is, like if it's not your actual blood family, it's whatever family you're in. So soul family, soul tribe. It could just be like, like you're part of someone else's family and you're actually just their family now. Like, that happens. And I think it's really beautiful because that card's really giving me the sense of the public recognition. So your family is going to give you public recognition for your hard work. I don't think I need any more cards from that one. I really clarified it on one. I love this one so much. Isn't it cool? Excuse me. Okay, so now I want to move on to some oracle cards. And I must say, if you are resonating today, please like the video, comment if you like, and also subscribe if you're new. I'm going to do the daily affirmation, so if you do claim it in the comments if you've got nothing else to say, if you don't really want to say anything. So you can manifest this into your reality if you like. The Ten of Pentacles, I am creating a secure future for myself and my family. It's pretty cool. It's pretty beautiful. I like it. Okay, I'm going to do Gaia today. Gaia seems like a fitting set to do. We have Zen Garden and Amethyst. I think I'm just going to go with those ones. They came out super quickly. So it says Inner Sanctuary and Transformation, Certainty, and Confidence. I was literally feeling confidence, I was feeling confidence before, and then by the end of it a little bit, I felt like I was more hoping, feeling hopeful. So it's a little bit different than confidence. Zen Garden is number 38. Number 38 and 41 are the numbers. All right, Zen Garden. Life is full of ups and downs, a constant ebb and flow between war and peace. Everything has a positive and negative charge. Harmony and disharmony, order and chaos, clarity and confusion, calm and conflict, all are partners. In our physical world, you cannot have one without the other. Yet, like all of us, you sometimes wish that things could change. Why can't we just live in peace? Well, the answer is that peace is possible, but you can only find it from within. The first step to accept the world is the world as it is. Just let things be. Trust that everything happens for a reason and that there's a higher purpose to all things. Now become aware of your breath. Let it guide you to a place of peace and light. A beautiful garden within the golden chamber of your heart. Here it is, within your inner sanctuary, that you will find the peace you seek. Peace is only possible when there is peace within our hearts. When you are able to find peace even in the midst of chaos, then you are a true master. That made me feel peaceful reading it. It's nice. There is an affirmation here, so if you want to claim this one, you can type it into the comments if you like. It's totally up to you, free will. I accept and love the world as it is. I trust that there is a higher order to everything. I find solace in the sanctuary of my heart. I move my awareness within. I am the peace I seek. Okay, and that was Zen Garden. Very pretty. This is the next one, which is Amethyst. A profound transformation is taking place in your life. After much soul searching, you are now back in control. A new you is emerging, poised with a renewed sense of confidence. You can move forward with certainty. The past is now behind you. The hard work has been done. All you have to do is decide what it is that you truly want. All is now possible. Listen to your heart and don't settle for second best. Set your course and then go for it. Be certain, be confident, and all is yours for the taking. Blessed be. Oh, this reading's giving me funny feels today. Okay. I give thanks for the transformation and healing that has taken place. I move through life with gratitude. I move through life with certainty. I move through life with confidence. I achieve my goals. I focus on what I focus on, I create. Focus. I was feeling so much focus. Focus on. Yeah. I was really feeling it. I remember having like a flashback. I was like, focus, so much focus. There's so much focus. Okay. Wow. I love Gaia. Thank you for that. Let us move on to another set. Let's get some Starseed Oracle going. I feel like that'd be kind of fun today. So if you are watching this one and you get to this point, hi. I'm going to be posting like three videos after each other. Maybe like 4 hours apart from this one. But just like, out of the blue, really. I think it's because it's the weekend. I really don't know. But anyway, Easter egg. What is our message today from the Starseeds? Only one wanted to come out. We got a huge message the other day. I would say go check out that video if you like. It is Spirit's got a message for you or something like that. That video. I will link it at the end of this video in the cards. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So don't panic. That's kind of what I get from that one. It's like, stop worrying, don't panic, just chill, be chill. It's really what I'm getting from that. I am going to move on to the Vikings today. So we just kind of like do a full one today with all the things, get all the messages. The Vikings. Wow, I'm getting that one. That one's aggressive. We will just do two today. Hello. So our cards today, they both fell out upside down, so we'll just go with it. There is a reversed for some of them, so if these ones are reversed, I'll read them in reverse. If not, I won't. This one has a reversed. So Winjo says, we cannot expect to have constant happiness. Wow, it's so already resonating with this reading. We cannot expect to have constant happiness. If you have been feeling low or depressed for a long period, seek help. Make space between yourself and those who enjoy the distraction of disharmony and drama. Avoid making alliances for the wrong reasons. That's very powerful. The other bit of this, which I skipped out at the beginning, is normally what I read, but I'm going to read it anyway because it doesn't say that you shouldn't. So it says, seek joy actively. It is the most important aspect of your life right now. Loyalty in tough times. Working for and with the community is a positive move. Long held wishes can come true now when you accept support and input from others. And I will also read the little poem that goes with it. My favorite bit. The bell of the new rings out, ringing in my happiness, calling in the balance, signaling my friends, singing in the halls. I am grateful. I am Winjo. Oh, one yo or one Joe? Yeah, one yo. I love that. Okay, and the other one is Pithuro, number 14, and that was upside down too. So I think he's a rune, and Winyo is that one. These ones are cool. Okay, let's go number 14 and do that one. Search your memory for the answer. It's upside down, so you can take that as you please. I'll read the other one first. We may believe we cannot escape our fate. Gambling may be an issue. Opportunity is knocking, but we have not prepared an answer. Cryptic. For me, it's cryptic. Do I gamble? No. I don't think this reading's for me. Sometimes the readings are for me as well, but I don't think it's for me today. But I just, it says may. It may be an issue, may not be. So I do relate to most of this reading except for this one bit of gambling. But maybe that's the message, right? Like, I think I understand that. I think I've had a few readings like this in the last couple of days where it feels like these readings are very much like trying to push certain people that want it to move more forward to being one with the universal God. So I really get that from this. You know, opportunities are very much knocking, but we have not prepared an answer. It's like very fated. It's very like in the balance. I will read the other bit because I think that will give us the message that we need. Search your memory for the answer. You have had experience with this issue before. You'll be coming into a period of good luck. Ready yourself to receive luck by preparing a base of hard work. There is more than one way to solve the current problem. Okay, this is the little poem. The dice will fall where they may, but all is not purely fate. Will is strong and flows through the tree, and flows through the three tree. Tree. I can't even read right now. I'm going to read it again. Tree. Okay. I thought it said three. I need to get glasses, I think. Maybe, maybe not. The dice fall where they may, but all is not purely fate. Will is strong and flows the tree, and changes the carvings too. Great things can happen when all combined. I am Pithuro. Okay. This is very powerful. I feel like this is a very strong message today. I'm going to move on to one last card, which is our good old Amazonian Angel Oracle. Hello. Our card today is Noita Makali, Angel of Regeneration. This is number 16. Alrighty, let's go. So the regeneration one really is kind of interesting because it has rainforest, it has solar energy, it has like destruction on it, and it has fossil fuels on it. And they're all connected. Dude. Okay, I found it. A tiny blot. A blot? Just read things backwards, I'm sorry. A tiny blue dot set in a sunbeam. Here it is. That's where we live. That's home. Carl Sagan. If you drew this card, Noita Makalish knows that you understand the impending and potentially calamitous threat to the biosphere. This crisis has gradually been developing since the late 18th century Industrial Revolution. She is aware that the precept as above, so below is known to you. Therefore, what is happening with the earth may be happening to you. Though Noyata Makali has been talking about an existential crisis facing humanity, she suggests that it's also time for you to reflect on your inner ecology. While I have a cough. So anyway, I'm gonna do something about my chest. It's been like that my whole life since I was like a kid, so I don't think I've had the means to do it either. Still really don't. But I'm working on it. I'm trying to find a way. Anyway, where was I? Though suppose you drew this card. Okay, let's just go to the reflection because I just read that part and it was going to the reverse and we didn't pull it in reverse. So it says regenerating, rejuvenating self resonates with the largest biosphere. Take a look at and see if your food is predominantly of the processed or fresh organic produce. Regeneration and rejuvenation are also effective on a spiritual and energetic principle. As you are part of the earth, entering into healing and revitalization journey also adds to the energy field of the earth. As the old adage says, prevention is better than cure. You are also the remedy. Yeah. So I think there's some really strong messages here. I wonder if this has got anything. I feel like this has just got like a big resonance with like kind of lining up with kind of like it's really giving me like detox, like go organic. So yeah, it really gives me a vibe of like, like focusing on looking inward at your body and looking after it better. So I love that. I really do. Like I probably don't look like I do, but like I've said it in another video, but I lost so much freaking weight in the last couple of years and I still am. Um and it's like a slow process, but like, proud of me. Um but anyways, this is the video for today. Enough about me. More about you. I am going to be back in another video soon. So if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. Remember to hit the bell notification. If you do get to this point, definitely it'll be worth hitting the bell notification, I think. And hit all notifications so that you can get my videos like in your subscription feed, which is very helpful. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, beautifuls. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.